I have additional details of the lawsuit against Alexander Dawson, the school that sponsored the trip to Costa Rica, where an 8th grader was assaulted by 4 of his classmates. Before I jump into the details, as always, please, major trigger warning. If you have not been following the case, this is Vaughn Griffith and Dominic Kim. They have both been arrested and are being charged as adults. Why? Because according to the victim, he was held down by 4 students and assaulted with multiple items. They were 2 of the 4. Now, why were they arrested and why are they the only ones that have been charged? Because they had video footage. He actually recorded the 2-minute, 16-second attack. And I don't know if it was longer. I just know that that's how long the video is. And Dominic Kim over here posted it on Snapchat, saved it on his memories, even went to a different school and showed other students that had nothing to do with this victim the video footage, to the point that one of the students that saw it was the one that came to a parent and said, I can't believe I just saw this. Let me tell you about it. And that is how this video and these details came to light. Now, in the lawsuit, it states that for years, these 4 students have been bullying him. The parents and the victim would go to the school and tell them, and you know what the school would say? According to the lawsuit, he was told he was too sensitive, that boys would be boys. In fact, he had to stop reporting it because by him reporting it, it actually was worse. The 4 bullies would make it worse for him. And on top of that, it also states in the lawsuit that multiple kids were withdrawn from the school because of those 4 bullies, because they were tired of going to school officials and nothing was happening. Parents made the decision to remove them instead of allowing their kids to continue enduring the bullying because the school did not care. They then go over the details of the trip. First and foremost, the chaperones, according to this lawsuit, fully aware that these students had been bullying him for years. There was 8 students per chaperone, 4 students per room, which means 2 students per bed. When this victim went to his room, guess what? 2 of the 4 bullies were rooming with him. Also, they go on to share that they told the teachers. In fact, the first few days in, I shared that they went into the room, made him strip, and threw his clothes over the balcony. That was told to the chaperones. That was told to the people there. They stated that in previous trips, whenever something like this happened, they would make sure to send the students home. They didn't do that this time. So a couple of days later, what happened? The 4 bullies went into the room, stripped him, and assaulted him with multiple items. It was recorded. In fact, they are stating that it is so horrifying that the police had to seal the video. Now they are both out on bond. As this case continues to progress, I will let you know they expect more lawsuits because the kids that saw the video have stated that they have trauma of their own.